Kojak.
Welcome to Tea Time with Kojak. And now your host, Kojak.
Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, proudly presents the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Legends Championship is about to start. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam in the booth, and it's a hello to Henny Kojak down on the course following our featured group.
Hi Luke, I am very pleased to be covering this particular featured group because there's a fresh rivalry developing. I smell rivalry in the air. It's going to provide some great entertainment to both the spectators and us this week.
Yeah, so this week their goal is to beat Jon Rahm. Henny, that is by no means an easy feat.
No, if Jon Rahm is fired up, sparks could fly, you want to be out of the way, and he's just going to go straight through like a Spanish ball.
Yes, he's fire and brimstone, isn't he, Jon Rahm? All the Americans couldn't beat him in a Ryder Cup. This player, well, it's an ambitious rivalry to say the least. Bit untidy, wasn't it? Time for the second shot into the first. Oh, that was a good strike. That was pretty well played out of the fairway bunker. Wow, that almost went in the hole. And this would be a great power putt if you can make this. Nice line. So it'll be a par to start their round.
That's a rock solid par right there.
He's in a share of third place. Okay, let's take it down to John McCarthy, who seems to be hiding behind a tree here. John, you've been getting familiar with this golf course. What will the players be dealing with this week at Lone Grove Golf Course?
Well, Luke, as I walked the course, checking it out this morning, the one thing that is immediate is this course is full of elevation changes. Not only throughout the holes either. It's like even when you get to the greens, the elevation changes can get you. These greens are dynamic, and that is putting it very lightly. You really have to plan out your approach shots into these greens to make sure you don't leave yourself in trouble. Some of these greens can straight up reject a poorly executed approach shot just from the contours of the green alone. Other times you may leave yourself on like the wrong shelf of a green, making the next putt nearly impossible. These greens can really play tricks on you here at Lone Grove Golf Course, and I'm looking forward to see how the players deal with it today.
An opportunity for a birdie here. This one's dialed in. We'll now move over to John Rahm.
He's happy, just came off a birdie.
Didn't quite get the approach close enough, so a long putt in front of them.
This for back-to-back birdies.
That's frustrating. So after that effort, let's take a look at the leaderboard. Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. Should find the green here. That's an absolute ripper. What a shot. A birdie putt awaits. Good looking putt. Let's go to John Rahm.
He's 2 strokes behind his rival this week.
And this is an extremely long putt. You might even have to hinge on this one.
This is their look at birdie.
Go to your home ball. Go to your home. Well, that's got to have some impact on the scoreboard. Let's take a look. Teeing off here at the 4th.
Oh, look at this soar through the air.
Sitting at 2 under par. Currently tied for top spot. Well, they got after that one right up near the surface. Good play.
What a sensational play on this par 5 there, Luke.
Just putt right on 10 feet. A good one to make. This one's online. Yeah, they're good momentum makers, those ones. Good putt for birdie. And with that, we'll move to 3 under par. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here. Good shot there. That's a fairway finder for sure. And Henny, what's he looking at here?
He's got roughly 105 yards here.
Going with the pitching wedge here. Oh, what a gorgeous looking shot that is, Rich. Getting ready to play their 3rd. Currently in the lead by a shot. That was a gallant attempt. 6 feet remaining to the cup.
Putt is underway.
Nice little putt to hole, that one.
This guy is putting the lights out of it this week.
So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole. Here at Lone Grove Golf Course, the 6th hole is a par 4 measuring a decent 465 yards, Rich, all the way back there at the tips.
Yeah, no bunkers on this tee shot. Plenty of room to hit it both right and left, but if you miss it wide one direction or another, you're going to find all kinds of troubles with those tall trees. Just that one bunker that fronts the left-hand side of the green here. Again, though, a lot of runoff areas around this green makes that second shot so much more difficult to get it close.
Going with the 8-iron here. That's inside the house of opportunity. We'll now move over to Jon Rahm.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
Jon Rahm getting ready for his next shot. This looks to be hit pretty well from where I'm standing. Oh, how good is that? Buries it for birdie as well.
And this is why you got to keep your foot on the gas at all times. These guys and girls are good.
Putting for birdie.
Rolling end to end is looking nice.
Nice one. 4th birdie of the day. And that will take him to 4 under. And at the end of that hole, he's gone into clear outright leader. Par 3s always offer up that hope of a hole-in-one. And this putt is for a big 2 on the scorecard.
Come on, ball. Don't deny him.
Oh, that's a fantastic attempt, especially from that distance. But it didn't quite drop. Now leading by 1 shot. Setting up now on a par 4.
What a drive. Look at that.
Kojak.
This shot coming from around the 150-yard marker. He leads the field by a stroke. Going with the 9-iron, I think. A great shot here at the 8th, and a chance for birdie.
Luke, nothing gets past you. Yes, this kid is a stud.
Oh, how close was that to going in the hole? Great shot. There's part of about 6 feet coming up.
This is what they have left for birdie here.
Just building upon his advantage, he keeps making the important plays. And with that, he'll move to 5 under par. is a couple of shots up at this stage. A chance to pick up a couple of shots maybe on the scorecard, because this is a short par 5.
Already in control of this tournament, looking to extend that lead on this short hole.
Well played, mate. Playing from around 240 yards. Currently leading by 2. Seems to have chosen the 3-wood. Oh, I like the courage here, Rich, getting after this par 5 in 2.
As they should. What a play. Hopefully they'll be rewarded for that play.
Putting for eagle here. Hang on, this looks pretty handy. Well, that'll play. And with that, he'll move to 7 under. Incredible. Well, Rich, this is the pivotal final 9 coming up, and the players perfectly positioned. They've given themselves a chance.
Well, it's been great watching this player get the best of their rival, but still a long way to go until the end of this tournament. Let's see how it shakes out. No harm, no foul there with that shot.
And Henny, what kind of a shot are they facing this time?
Setting up here from about 155.
Choosing the 9-iron here.
Needs a little members bounce to the right.
Jon Rahm watched that one all the way. Great approach shot. This player is definitely upping the pressure in this rivalry.
Here's Jon Rahm.
This one's got eyes for the flagstick.
This player's dialed in. What a shot. Always nice when you can just go ahead and tap one in for birdie. Gee, that's good playing. 6 birdies in a round. And that will take him to 8 under. He sits in first position. I'm pretty sure this player will be buoyed by that birdie back at the last. Let's see if they can deliver another one. Looks to be going with a hybrid here. Okay, not the best result, but a chance to get up and down.
Coming up a little short with that effort. Not bad, though.
Yes!
Nothing like it. Good stuff.
Let's go to Jon Rahm.
He's currently ahead in this rivalry. Let's see what happens.
Oh, that's a beauty. Great shot from the bunker. Let's catch up with the current proceedings. Our current leader enjoys a 5-shot advantage. 12th hole here at Lone Grove Golf Club, 543 yards, par 5.
Again, no bunkers off the tee shot here, Luke, though, but anything missing out to the right or even far left, you're just going to have all kinds of problems. Second shot down the hill to a green that's surrounded by water in the front, bunkers both left and right. I love this golf course. I love the beauty of it, but I got to say, it is a really difficult course.
That's some good golf right there. The great Severano Ballesteros inspired an entire generation of European golfers, particularly his own Spanish golfers, and I feel that we might even have the best Spanish golfer of all time in Jon Rahm, Rich.
I absolutely agree with that. I believe in the game right now, Luke, that if there's one player that all others are fearful of when they get on top of the leaderboard, I think Jon Rahm's name would be number one, because he seemingly has zero weaknesses. I can't find a single one. I look at his game, and it is so complete, you just get envious of it, don't you? Because it is so good everywhere. Off the tee, iron play, the short game, the mentality, the vision, the imagination. He's got every single tool that you could possibly want in this game. He is by far, I believe, the most complete player in our game today.
Yeah, it certainly feels like we're in the Jon Rahm era right now. Oh, that's a sensational putt to make. And what about the glimpse they just gave their rival? Come and catch me now. Currently 11 under par for the round. It's time to take a look at this 13th hole. That drive heading straight towards the cut stuff. From around 140 yards here. Yeah, nice looking shot there.
Yes, got to think that's a certain birdie from there.
Sitting at 1 under. Currently tied for 8th place.
Has got this thing dialed in here, looking good.
A nice approach shot there. Pin high inside the range. Oh, this will be good for the momentum. Let's make this birdie putt. Oh, he's on fire today. Building upon his lead, hole after hole. And with that hole behind them, they currently lead ahead of Tiger Woods, who's second. Oh, I like this. The cover's coming off the big dog. Time to let it loose. Good shot there, Beamer. Time for the second shot at the 14th.
Kojak.
Well, that's certainly showcasing all their talents there. That's impressive.
Always like the aggressive play, going for it in 2 and get rewarded for it.
That's disappointing. We'll now move over to John Rahm.
Who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
Wow, what a save.
All over the parking lot, but a chip in for par saves the day.
A 7-footer right here.
Little birdie look in here.
It's got a chance. Ooh, a couple of birdies on the bounce. Look who's on a roll. That's a momentum maker, isn't it?
Back-to-back birdies moving the right direction there, Luke.
And looking at the standings now, and they're currently in first place, ahead of Tiger Woods, who's second. Teeing off here at the 15th hole.
That dog will hunt.
And Henny, what's he looking at here?
Well, you can club down. Everything's all in front of you as it runs into this downhill green.
Looks to be going with the 5-iron. See if he can get that one to come back to the left a little. Terrific shot into the 15th and a chance for birdie.
Gotta like their chances from there.
This putt here to get to 14 under the card.
Looking better.
The putt drops and it's 14 under par, heading down the stretch.
Whew, that is some pretty good breathing room. Out in front by a bunch.
And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard.
3 holes remaining, folks. Hang on to your hats. This is going to be a wild and woolly finish.
Stepping up to the 16th tee now. Opting for the 9-iron.
Needs a little ground help to the left.
You love watching people play the game when it's like this. It looks so easy.
The iron play today has been absolutely stellar. Luke, the greens and regulation, just a fantastic accomplishment. Great to watch.
I like the look of this. Let's go to John Rahm.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
Okay, Henny, what's he looking at with this putt?
They've just got to focus on hitting the back of the cup, guys. This is up the hill, bit of extra juice needed.
This is buckets. And let's see what that shot did to the leaderboard. Our current leader is enjoying a 10-shot lead. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. Teeing off here on the 17th hole.
Standing on this par 4 and leading. What's the strategy? What's going on through their mind? Attack it or lay back?
Oh, look at that. You don't want that ball back.
Kojak.
Oh, what a wonderful play. Leading with intent. This putt coming up is for birdie.
This really looks good.
Beautiful shot. Leading by 9 strokes after that one.
Oh, and they increase their lead. This is impressive, Luke, but can they hold up this play?
And Rich, after the first 17 have tested the play, they find themselves on yet one more examination with this last hole.
I love this hole because if you are leading and have a chance to win, this is the tee shot you want. There's all kinds of room out there to the right-hand side. Tee it high and let it fly. Give yourself the best opportunity to go into this elevated green with a short iron to make it as easy as possible on you. That's much easier said than done, Luke, as you and I both well know.
This looks to be a fairway seeker to me. Well, this is a little bit of a birdie blitz going on from the player. Can they make another?
Absolutely. It's been a good streak late in the round.
Opting for the 5-iron. Oh, I like that strike. This one's heading well towards the green. Well, that's right out of the top draw. A great shot from our leader.
Another green in regulation. This is an absolute clinic.
All right, let's keep the focus here. This is to win the event.
This one's tracking.
Well, Rich, as the legendary Jim Nance once said, they're now rich and famous.
I gotta say, that was an incredible statement by the great man and bestowed upon a great player. And this player will be thrilled to become rich and famous.
Rich, this is something you can understand. This player now a major champion.
Luke, life-changing indeed, I have to say. I'm thrilled for this player as I know what is in store from them. It's a life-changing moment.
On behalf of Rich Beam, Henny Kojak, John McCarthy, I'm Luke Elvey saying so long from 2K Sports.
The following has been a Kojak 313 gaming production. Distributed by Recom, a division of the Reese Design Group.
Recom.
Kojak.